Unidentified gunmen arrested several Sudanese leaders early Monday at their homes, a government source told AFP, after weeks of tension between the military and civilian transitional authorities in the East African country. The internet was cut off throughout the country, AFP journalists noted, while demonstrators gathered to the streets to protest against the arrests, setting fire to tires. The events come just 2 days after Sudanese faction calling for a transfer of power to civilian rule warned of a creeping coup at a press conference that a crowd of unidentified people sought to prevent. Sudan has been undergoing a precarious transitional marred by political divisions and power struggles since the ouster of President Omar al-Bashir in April 2019. Now, Ugandan police said Sunday that a deadly explosion that killed one person and injured 3 others at a roadside eatery in the capital Kampala was an act of domestic terror. A police spokesman, Fred Enanga, said the attackers arrived to the popular grilled pork joint in northern Kampala at around 8:30 p.m. on Saturday, carrying a plastic shopping bag that placed under a table. Shortly after leaving, 30 minutes later, an explosion ripped through the eatery. President Yoweri Museveni earlier said the blast seems to be a terrorist act and vowed to hunt down those responsible. Foreign news now. The Biden administration plans to unveil on Monday its detailed rules requiring nearly all foreign air visitors to be vaccinated against COVID-19 starting from 8th of November, sources told Reuters. The White House first disclosed on September the 20th it would remove restrictions in early November for fully vaccinated air travelers from 33 countries. The extraordinary U.S. travel restrictions were first imposed in early 2020 to address the spread of COVID-19. The rules bar most non-U.S. citizens who within the last 14 days have been in the United Kingdom, the 26 Schengen countries in Europe without border controls, Ireland, China, India, South Africa, Iran and Brazil. The White House plans to outline the legal framework requiring COVID-19 vaccinations for most foreign air travelers, replacing the current restrictions, as well as rules for exemptions from the requirements. A British Finance Minister Rishi Sunak's budget this week will include an extra £5.9 billion of spending for the health service over the next few years to drive down waiting lists, the Finance Ministry said on Sunday. The sum comes on top of an £8 billion package announced in September to tackle backlogs built up over the COVID-19 pandemic, the Finance Ministry said. Now, spending is aimed at increasing what is termed elective activity in the National Health Service, such as scans and non-emergency procedures, by 30% the 2024-25 financial year. Now, it comprises £2.3 billion for testing services, £2.1 billion to improve the technology behind the health service, and £1.5 billion to increase bed capacity.